pull-ups. What is this? Escape pull. What are we doing? Kill him. Step back. Oh, I knew it. I'm okay with that take. You had to create something out of none. 4 seconds left. Transition. Sag. Good pass. Nothing. We out here. Get the perimeter. That's blow by. That's too easy. Good pass. Everything is chain reaction. Same thing for the Bucks. When they go up tempo, their half court offense is fugazi right now. When they go up tempo, obviously that's when they're better. So there's actually both similar type of teams. You know what I'm saying? Similar, but still differences, but similar. Pull up. Come on, that's too long. That's just a pull up. Why are you doing a floater from that far? Like, just pull up. Just pull up. But it's okay. It's still a good take. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay. That's nice. Left hand floater, Middleton. It's got to be you. You got to be the creator. You got to say, see you later. I'm about to get this paper, that money. What are we doing? He's got to be the creator. That's what he's got to be. Wait for it to fill out. Powell go to the corner. There we go. Now run the screen. What are we doing? See him. Come back. That's got nice midi. I like how he's been pulling the midi this game. He's been pulling a couple middies. But that's a great midi. Great midi. Great midi. Come on, Pascal. For that shit? Now Nurse has to call a time. Bruh, right here. Watch Boucher. Watch Boucher. Watch Boucher. Watch Boucher. Watch Boucher. You have to have vision. You have to see the floor. You're looking up. You're actually looking up. He's not paying attention. Blow by. No one's paying attention. They're looking at what's going on. That's a dime. Even a lob pass, that's a dime for Boucher. Punch on his beam. But look, man doesn't even pay attention for what? For a failed post-up? Look at this. Look at this. Look at... Oh. Yo, come on, Pascal. Did you just want to be selfish for this? For this? For no bucket. Look at this. Padded. For nothing. A man has to waste a timeout. Bruh. Like, dog. That's a great play. Nurse has great out-of-bounds timeout plays. He has great out-of-bounds timeout plays. Lock him up, OG. Live with that. Giannis got to make those, man. You got to advance your game, Giannis. You can't be just bricking all of these all the time, man. Transition. Everything's transition. They on a mission. Good pass, boy. Transition everything. Vanvleet, I know that he can eat. Come on now. Start the car. Let the van heat. Come on now. Great defense. This is a good left-hand floater again by Middleton. He's showing bare skill. Kill him. He's going to kill him now. Lopez is on him. You know he's going to be aggressive. You know Pascal's going to be aggressive. Kill him. Put it back. Nigga. Good put back. See, he's going to be aggressive. Anytime Lopez is on him, anytime he has a weak or a clear advantage, you know he's going to just blow by, be aggressive, not even think about it. That's just, I don't like that. That's just fearful mentality. As a number one option, you can't have that. Great defense. Powell. Look at the no spacing. Good move, though. They call travel. How's that a travel? That's cap. Where is the Bucks offense going to come from? That is the question. Where? Where does it come from? Show me something. Okay? Okay, where see? No offense. Good block, Boucher. Push it. Where the offense going to come from? Where? Where does the offense come from? You know what I'm saying? Giannis, Middleton, Drew Holiday, like, where does it come from? And that's the question with the Bucks. Where does your offense come from when it matters? Great screen. Kill him. Bruh. Transition. Good left hand. Great left hand. Turnovers, obviously. If the Bucks don't score in transition when it matters, where does their offense actually come from? That's the question. Is Giannis like Middleton? You can't be doing 11 points, Middleton. You gotta be the number one option when it matters. Great defense. He's gonna kill him here, obviously. Good move. Oh my goodness. You see the bump and then Euro with the left hand. Wrong foot lay too with the left foot. My goodness. Pascal. See, I come in the paint? Because I'm saying I come in the paint. Boy, what we doing here? Good move. See, where does offense come from? DiVincenzo doing 1 dribble, 2 dribble pull-ups, fades, leaning. That's what offense comes from. I'm trying to tell, man, the Bucks, like, this is one of the reasons why I never believed in the Bucks, ever. All those years, I never did. Hey! And you try to punch on this bean, and you already know that's basically Game Boy, no Nintendo. Man, that's a great win. That's a great win by the Raptors, obviously, like I said. And, like I was showing y'all, basically, especially, kudos and credits to Vanvleet pulling in the gaps, doing some mid-range. He did one mid-range on Giannis early. I think it was the third quarter. He's been doing a couple mid-ranges here and there. Obviously, when you look at it, a lot of the times he's doing those mid-ranges, deep level context, is that he's doing it late in the clock, so it's more so out of necessity. But I want him to actually go to it as a weapon, as part of his artistry, as part of his arsenal, and as part of his package, his bag. I want him to go to it with a steady diet. You know what I'm saying? Not just when shot clock dying and you have to now create something out of nothing. Obviously, the fact that he still does it is still a plus, but I want him to do it way more because that will separate his game and will also take the Raptors to a whole new echelon and probably would alert, Powell to now do more. Lowry, Pascal, everybody to do more mid-range, right? Because it's there. It's literally there. Like, there's literally 10 opportunities every game. So the fact that he's taking it only 2 or 3 times, I don't like, but it's still better than the 0 that they were doing, right? So obviously, you pulling in the gaps is something that I can see, I see Vanvleet improving in. And, the fact that he's pulling it is great. It's a great sign. Now, Pascal, obviously, defender with length. His palms were still sweaty a lot of the game. He did still overcome, and he was taking advantage of when Lopez was on him and different defenders, and that's when he was being aggressive. Obviously, it's the same Pascal. I don't like to see that shit, but regardless, he kept going and kept pushing through, right? Especially with this, it was a seesaw type of battle, up and down type of game. Vanvleet obviously put in the most work. I liked how OG played a lot, played great defense on Giannis. I didn't like the switching that he was doing, like I was explaining in the breakdown, but with Baines, but it wasn't that it was his fault mainly. Baines just forced it. So, obviously I know OG would just go under, and that's what he was looking like he was doing, but Baines just he just kiboshed that shit and forced him, right? So, the Raptors just played great ball movement. Obviously, look at the box score. OG 5 for 9, played solid, great defense. Obviously, Powell played good, Vanvleet played good. Pascal 8 for 23, 2 for 8 from 3. But he kept on shooting, which is a positive sign. He had 13 rebounds, positive sign, 6 assists. So that was the first time with the new look lineup where Pascal was actually starting at the center, and then Boucher was the first one off the bench. I think that this is a lineup they should do moving forward, which is have OG, Powell, Lowry, and Vanvleet. But I know that Lowry's injured, so they're probably going to now put Pascal back to the 4 and probably start Baines. But when Lowry's healthy and they have Lowry, Vanvleet, Powell, OG at the 4, and Pascal at the 5, that is a great lineup. You might suffer sometimes rebounding, suffer sometimes contesting in the paint, but you'll have high pace. Every man can dribble. Every man that rebounds is gone. High pace, high up tempo, high octane offense. Everybody could shoot. Everybody could space the floor. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mobility, and it's kind of more similar to the Brooklyn Nets when they have Jeff Green, and that potent offense. A lot of the times in this era and in this new NBA, literally, it's hard for someone to match your scoring. It's hard. It's hard for someone to match your ability. It's hard. And if you could beat them, it's not like you're not going to get stops because they have good perimeter defense. It's just when it gets to the paint, the odd couple of times, it might be tough, or a 1-2 offensive rebound, it might be bully. But even then, you know what I mean? You're still going to force misses. You're going to gang rebound. And I think there's more benefits offensively than to have, you already are a deficiency at the big anyways. So you might as well go full out the one way. And then, so you have no, deficiency offensively. Because when you have deficiency at the big, but you have Baines, you still have some deficiency offensively. It's kind of like counterproductive. But if you're going to have a deficiency defensively, you might as well just have Boucher or have Baines or have Pascal at the 5. And then that way your offense is hella potent. So at least you have some type of advantage. You at least, could be potent in some area. So that's where I'm looking at it as. And that's what I was expecting Nurse to do from time. Obviously, it was reluctant because you could see the bullying in the paint. But, at the end of the day, like, this is a great change. Now, when you look at it from Milwaukee's perspective, this is why I don't believe, like I've been said, I don't believe in them because their half-court offense has always been something I never believe in. Who is going to be that guy to step up? Who's going to create? Who's going to, kill in the mid-range? Who's going to create the shot off the screen? Is it Middleton? Can he do that? That steady diet and a high level of impact and high level of output. Can he do that consistently, play after play after play, fourth quarter clutch points? Like you see, every team has that guy, or they have a bunch of guys that their offensive, is just so potent that any guy could do it. But most of the times you still have somebody that has to be able to do it. Raptors, Still have Vanvleet. They still have Lowry. They still have Powell and Pascal here. But they have 3 guys that can at least try and create. The other guys, they do have guys that can create, but have they proven to do it? Have they actually done it? That's why I want to see how they move with Jrue Holiday and when he gets unlocked and see how they move, because I don't really look at Giannis to do anything in those moments when it matters. He has to show me for me to believe. I can't assume. I've seen enough. Middleton also has to show me for me to believe. I've seen enough. You know what I'm saying? I've seen too many. They've been in how many playoff upsets? I've seen enough. It's the same blueprint, just added Holiday. Holiday hasn't been there yet. He has to show me. I can't assume he's going to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in them. I don't. Them and the Sixers, I don't believe. Those are the 2 teams I don't believe in. I just don't. I don't believe in it when it's time in the playoffs. So, again, we'll see how this pans out. They play the Bucks, Thursday again. So, this is a rematch. They're going to come even more hungry, obviously. But this is a great win for the Raptors. Great win. Great win for the Raptors. And you got to tip your hats off to them. You already know. Anyways, it's True Talks, because True Talks. I appreciate y'all. Share, like, and subscribe. Comment how you think the breakdowns are and how you like it with the TV and all of that. Obviously, league, NBA and all that, trying to cooperate and trying to crack down. But, we still got to find a way, and I sacrifice at the end of the day. Like I said, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Share, like, and subscribe. We out here. There's no doubt here. There's no drought here. You already know. We out, man. I appreciate y'all.